Three-Fer Thursday. It's Three-Fer Thursday, October 30th, 2025. I'm Greg, and I'm glad you're here. Welcome to an evening of old-time radio. For those of you who don't have the time for an 8 or 9 hour long old-time radio video, but you still want your fix of great OTR shows, this 1.5 hour weekly short collection of 3 shows should do the job. Still, I hope you'll try to join us on our long Tuesday or Friday night live premiere videos as well. Okay, today's shows are all about sitcoms. 1. Our Miss Brooks was a massively popular sitcom in its day, and still is today, among OTR fans, with Eve Arden playing the title role as an English teacher at Madison High. Her nemesis, Principal Osgood Conklin, was played by Gail Gordon, and there was a large ensemble cast of characters that was one of the secrets to the show's success, like Mr. Boynton, her elusive love interest, the biology teacher played by Jeff Chandler and later Robert Rockwell, Walter Denton, a student played by Richard Crenna, student Harriet Conklin, the principal's daughter, played by Gloria McMillan, and many, many others. Great writing, great acting, and great chemistry. This is the episode Lack of Coal at Madison High from January 9th, 1949. Enjoy!
Our Miss Brooks, who teaches English at Madison High School, enjoyed her vacation during the holidays just as much as any other teacher. But as it drew to a close, she had a peculiar reaction.
Although I felt that my vacation had done me a lot of good, now that it was over, I was keyed up and enthusiastic, simply raring to go. Raring to go on another 2 weeks vacation. Meanwhile, I went about the business of getting used to working again and spent the past week noticing conditions which hadn't seemed so deplorable during the hustle and bustle of holiday time at the school. I was telling my landlady, Mrs. Davis, about them while we were having breakfast Friday morning.
Let me pour you a cup of this coffee, Connie. It's Rio de Janeiro style. I just got the recipe.
Rio de Janeiro style?
Yes. I mashed up a few Brazil nuts and mixed them with the coffee ground. That's one reason why the blonde hair of a Brazilian is so outstanding.
But Mrs. Davis, very few Brazilians have blonde hair.
That's another reason it's so outstanding. But I'm afraid I've interrupted something you started to say to me, Connie.
Oh, it wasn't very important. I had just said that
I really shouldn't do that. It's a habit I picked up from my brother Victor. He's terribly absent-minded.
I thought your sister Angela was the absent-minded one in the family.
Angela?
Yes, that's what you told me.
What did I tell you?
That she was very absent-minded.
Who?
Your brother Victor.
Now, how did you know that? You've never even met Victor. But he is confused sometimes, poor dear. Why, you could be talking about something to Victor and he'd seem as interested as could be in the conversation. But then if you just looked away for a moment, it could be right in the middle of a sentence that...
Yes, Mrs. Davis? Mrs. Davis? Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Davis!
Oh, good morning, Connie. I was just looking for the cat out in the kitchen. She hadn't touched her milk.
What do you hear from Victor?
Victor? Oh, my brother. Oh, he's fine, thank you, dear. He calls me quite regularly. My sister Angela's the one that worries me. She's the absent-minded member of the family. But I keep feeling that I disrupted your train of thought. Did I, Connie?
There's not a car left on the tracks but the caboose. I was merely telling you, Mrs. Davis, that I never realized how bad conditions were at school until this cold spell set in. Why, my classroom is so drafty that half my pupils can't answer questions because their teeth are chattering.
That must be awful. Young people have such loud teeth.
Yes, sometimes my room sounds like a dice game on a tin roof.
Have you talked to the principal about it?
Not yet, but I'm going to today. He's just got to get the Board of Education to allot us a bigger budget for coal.
Well, I wish you luck, dear. Is Walter Denton picking you up this morning?
Yes, Mrs. Davis.
Oh, good. Connie, I'd like to apologize again for interrupting you before. As I say, I've been a little worried about my eccentric brother, Victor. Before you go, though...
Yes?
Goodbye, Connie.
Goodbye, Mrs. Davis. And by the way, Mrs. Davis...
Yes, Connie. Yes, Connie, Why, she's gone. Poor thing. She's been under a terrible strain lately.
I'm glad you picked me up early, Walter. I've got to stop in and see Mr. Conklin before my first class.
Oh, golly, Miss Brooks, there must be some pleasanter way to start off a Friday morning for a perfectly nice English teacher.
Yes, there must be.
Oh, it isn't that I don't respect Mr. Conklin. It's just that, there's something about you, Miss Brooks, that, before the hallowed walls of our beloved Madison High heaves into view, I want you to know that...
Just a minute, Walter. Would you mind taking that sentence again a little slower?
I merely exclaimed, before the hallowed walls of our beloved Madison High heaves into view.
That's what I thought you exclaimed.
Anything wrong, Miss Brooks?
Well, frankly, Walter, I'd hesitate to correct that sentence without stopping at teacher's college for a refresher course. But what do you mean by heaves into view?
Well, every so often you read about a ship that hove into view, don't you?
Yes.
Well, hove must be the past tense, mustn't it? Heave, haved, hove, isn't it?
Oh, of course not, Walter. Heave, heaved, haved, heave, haved. What do you want me to know before Madison High heaves into view?
That you command as much respect as Mr. Conklin, plus the admiration of the entire student body, and that your personal warmth and charm is only exceeded by your excellence in your chosen field of instruction.
Ain't it the truth? I don't want to seem unduly inquisitive, Walter, but to what do I owe this verbal plaque?
Nothing. It's just a natural reaction, completely spontaneous and unrehearsed.
And what did you get from our sponsor when you were selected as a contestant?
A pen and pencil set that's guaranteed... Oh, no, that's not fair. No, I'm being completely sincere and have no ulterior motive whatsoever.
Then thank you, Walter.
No, that's okay. Miss Brooks.
Yes?
Would you do me a favor?
If I say no, you'll take back the plaque. Well, what is it?
Well, it's the basketball team. As you know, I'm the new manager, so it's up to me to see Mr. Conklin about getting some things that we need immediately.
And?
And it's up to you to see Mr. Conklin for me because I'm rarely up to seeing Mr. Conklin. What I mean is that we've just got to get some more trunks.
Where are you going?
Oh, we're not going anywhere. No, we need stuff for the guys to put on while they're playing. You see, right now, every time we send in a substitute, he has to take a blanket along with him and change trunks with the fella he's replacing. About 10 pairs should do fine.
10 pairs? Why don't you just get a larger blanket?
Oh, no, this is serious, Miss Brooks. Oh, another thing you've got to talk to Mr. Conklin about for me is the temperature in the gym. It's so cold in there, a good humor man has to referee the game. Of course, I'm exaggerating, Miss Brooks.
I know, Walter, but, A, just what do you want me to ask Mr. Conklin? And B, why should it be me instead of you?
Well, A, to requisition $100 worth of equipment for the basketball team from the school board, and B, because you're older and carry more weight.
And C, if we were driving in my car, you'd be walking by now.
Well, you don't understand, Miss Brooks. I'm not trying to shirk my duties, but, this is a legitimate beef. Let me put it this way. In the stockyards, when they want the sheep to run a certain way, they don't send a little lamb out to guide them. They send an old goat. You've seen it in the newsreels, I'm sure, where the goat and the... Gosh, I hope you're not mad, Miss Brooks.
Oh, forget it, Walter. Why should I be mad?
Then you'll do it? You'll ask Mr. Conklin for me?
I'll do my best. Now, you'd better start putting on your brakes.
My brakes?
Yes, the hallowed walls are hiving into view.
Ladies, regardless of age, skin type, or previous beauty care, doctors prove you, too, may win a lovelier complexion with Palmolive soap.
But to win this lovelier complexion, the kind men admire and women envy, you must stop improper cleansing. Instead, use Palmolive soap the way doctors advised.
Remember, 36 doctors, leading skin specialists, advised 1,285 women, many with complexion problems, to use Palmolive this way. Some had dry skin, some oily, some coarse-looking. Using Palmolive soap alone, 2 out of 3 won lovelier complexions. Now, here's what the doctors advised.
Wash your face with Palmolive soap. Massaging for 1 minute with Palmolive's soft lather. This cleansing massage brings your skin Palmolive's full beautifying effect. Rinse. Do this 3 times a day for 14 days.
It's that simple. But doctors have proved this way, using nothing but Palmolive, really works. So forget other beauty care. Use Palmolive soap alone for a lovelier complexion.
For loveliness all over, use big, thrifty bath-size Palmolive in your tub or shower.
Well, here we are at school, Miss Brooks. If you will kindly disembark, I'll find a place to park and then return for a joust with the forces of education.
If I was a gambler, Walter, I'd bet on you to place. Oh, there's Harriet Conklin. I think I'll ask her what kind of a mood her father's in.
Okay, Miss Brooks. I'll see you later.
Just a minute, Harriet. I'd like to talk to you.
Oh, hello, Miss Brooks. I'm glad we ran into each other.
Same here. Harriet, did you have breakfast with your father this morning?
Well, yes, I did.
How was he? His temper, I mean.
Pretty good, Miss Brooks. Until Mother showed him some of the bills that had come in.
Then what did he do?
Nothing unusual. He just slammed down his paper, bit through his coffee cup, and left. It could have been worse.
Sure, he could have bitten your mother.
That's one of the reasons I'm glad we ran into each other. Miss Brooks, did I ever tell you what an unending source of inspiration you are?
Oh, I must end somewhere.
I mean it, Miss Brooks. You're more than just an excellent instructor of English. You're...
I'm the patsy who's going to face your father with one of your problems.
all this and psychic, too. How did you know I wanted you to talk to Daddy for me, Miss Brooks?
Well, why should you be an exception, Harriet? What's your beef? Complaint?
The domestic science room. It's like a deep freeze.
That room, too?
It's so cold that most of us wear gloves all during the class. Makes it very awkward, Miss Brooks. Especially when we're trying to use the sewing machine.
Sounds pretty bad.
Bad? It's terrible. Yesterday, Bessie Snyder sewed 5 of her fingers together.
Oh, what's so terrible about that? Gives you an extra ladle for the cooking class.
It broke the sewing machine, and we need $200 for a new one.
Oh, but Harriet...
Miss Brooks, it's up to you to make conditions in this school livable.
For you mean? I'd better be armed with plenty of facts before I face your father, though. I think I'll make a survey of the rest of the rooms.
Starting with Mr. Boynton's biology laboratory?
Now who's psychic? Yes, Harriet, I think I'll interview the shy master of the microbes.
I've been in there, Miss Brooks. It's even colder than the other rooms. I hope you can do something about it.
I should be able to, with the experience I've had.
Well, what do you mean, Miss Brooks?
I've been trying to thaw Mr. Boynton out for years.
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Boynton.
Oh, it's you, Miss Brooks. How do you feel this morning?
Cold, thanks, especially in here. Where do you hang your sides of beef, Mr. Boynton?
Oh, this kind of really at that. I was going to ask Mr. Conklin about the heating situation, but now that you're here, I wonder if you would...
Naturally.
You better slip this coat on. Even your voice is shivery.
No, this outfit I'm wearing is fairly warm. I've got 4 sweaters on, you know.
Really? Where?
Let's not get racy, Mr. Boynton.
Sorry, Miss Brooks. I didn't mean anything personal.
You never do.
The situation is pretty bad. Now, take my prize frog, McDougal, for instance. He's had a sore throat for weeks. And now, with this cold spell, I'm afraid he's developing sinus trouble. Oh, here's his cage right here.
Hello, Mac. How do you feel? Gesundheit. Have a Kleenex, Mac. You're welcome.
It's no wonder he's sick. Look at the tank he's in. No provisions for heating or water at all. This morning, his breakfast was frozen 2 inches from his nose. By the time he did eat, he had indigestion.
That's really awful, Mr. Boynton. This equipment is pretty obsolete. What's this bowl here? Oh, these must be some new fish. What's the name of these pretty blue ones, Mr. Boynton?
Goldfish. They're just cold.
They could slap their fins together. Oh, look at these cute little guinea pigs. Now, they're what I call sensible animals. Look how they huddle together for warmth in their cage. You know, Mr. Boynton, you and I could keep kind of warm that way, too.
Oh, no, we couldn't, Miss Brooks. We could never fit into a cage that size.
but it would be fun trying to. Look, Mr. Boynton, about what do you estimate it would cost for new equipment for this lab?
Oh, a couple of $100, roughly. $150 if you smooth it out. That's a sort of a joke, Miss Brooks. First I said roughly, and then $150 if you smooth it out.
Oh. That's a Lulu.
I know another one, but I wish you'd stop me if you've heard it. It's about this group of people.
I've heard it.
You have? The one about the group of people who are all discussing something in a very animated manner, and suddenly they stop, and this one fellow says, "Is anybody eating a lifesaver?" And somebody else says, "Why?" And the first chap says, "Because there's a hole in the conversation." Is that the one you've heard?
No, I heard a different one. Tell yours.
Oh, it's about... I just did tell it, Miss Brooks.
Oh, so you did, Mr. Boynton, and a little beauty it was, too. But I better get ready for my first class now. I'll see Mr. Conklin at the beginning of lunch period.
Well, it's awfully nice of you to do this, Miss Brooks. Will you have lunch with me afterwards?
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. Boynton.
And, Miss Brooks, please don't even bring your purse with you. It only embarrasses me when you try to pay your own check in the cafeteria.
All right, Mr. Boynton. I'll leave my bag in my desk.
Fine. When I see you to your room, I can pick up what you owe me.
That's a good one, too. What am I laughing at? He's not kidding. Let's see this list now. Weather stripping for my room, $50. Basketball team equipment, $100. New sewing machine, about $200. And biology lab equipment, $150. Total, $500. Of course, that's without the additional coal we'll have to get. Well, here goes.
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Conklin. I just wanted to
Sit down a moment, Miss Brooks. I'm speaking on the phone.
Yes, sir.
So you see, Miss Stanhope, this senseless extravagance has got to stop. Why, do you realize that your art class used up 3 more drawing pencils this month than last? What do you think the school board is made of? Money? What? How can you cut down? Tell the students not to sharpen them so often. And remember, Miss Stanhope, it isn't the 50 cents involved that's important. It's the money. Get on the ball and let's start cutting down expenses around here. Good day. Now, what do you want?
Happy New Year, Mr. Conklin. I just happened to be passing your office, and I thought I'd stop in and say hello.
Hello. Now, if you'll excuse me, I was just going to lunch.
But, Mr. Conklin, you don't want to go up to that drafty cafeteria.
What do you mean, drafty?
Oh, it is. It's almost as bad as the schoolrooms.
What?
And the gym and the biology laboratory and the domestic science room in which your own daughter Harriet is at this very moment shivering and shaking while she sews her gloved fingers together on the sewing machine which Bessie Snyder broke. There, I said it, and I'm glad.
If you're angling for another vacation, Miss Brooks, the answer is no. Now compose yourself and talk like a rational human being.
Well, it's like this, Mr. Conklin. If we could get a larger appropriation from the school...
A larger appropriation? Miss Brooks, let me tell you what I was planning when you so fortuitously entered my office. I was planning on a general revision of expenses, an economy wave the likes of which this school has never seen. For example, you will in the future direct your pupils to use half as much chalk.
You mean no more capital letters?
Exactly. And this building, it's kept like a hothouse. I intend to cut way down on the supply of coal we're wasting.
Wasting? But...
Don't butt me, young woman.
Oh, I can't help it. I'm the goat that was picked for the job. That is, it's not a question of a lot of money, Mr. Conklin. And the temperature of the school is very important.
It certainly is. And I find it extremely comfortable for the most part. But why are you wearing your overcoat?
It's just a silly quirk of mine, Mr. Conklin. I'm trying to break up an ice jam in my arteries.
Oh, nonsense. And take off those gloves. And I wish you'd stop smoking while you're talking to me.
I'm not smoking. I'm just breathing.
Well, cut it out. That's the trouble with people nowadays. They're all mollycoddle, softies. Why, when I think of our forefathers at Valley Forge, dragging cannons through the snow with their feet wrapped in rags, it's enough to make my blood boil.
Well, it wouldn't boil in my room. Look, Mr. Conklin, if you don't care about people, think of the poor little animals in Mr. Boynton's laboratory.
What's wrong with them?
The white mice can't run around on the treadmill without snowshoes. McDougal doesn't know whether to croak, sneeze, or hiccup. So he does all three, and it's pretty depressing.
Well, then don't listen to it.
And how about the basketball team? Walter Denton says that every time one of his substitutes goes into a game, he has to hide behind a trunk while they're changing blankets. And just think, $100 would remedy the entire situation.
$100?
Plus $200 for a new sewing machine, $50 for weather stripping my room, and $150 for warmer tanks and better equipment in the biology lab. $500 is all you have to requisition from the board, plus some added money for coal. And if you'll sharpen the sword, I'll fall on it on my way out.
Miss Brooks, I'm going to try to control myself. I'm going to walk over to that window and look out of it. A moment later, I'm going to turn around, and you will have gone quietly out of the door. That's better. $500 indeed.
Plus coal.
Get out!
The cafeteria was pretty crowded today. Young Denton here invited us to share his table.
Sure, sit down, Miss Brooks. Want me to get you a tray?
Thanks, Walter, but I haven't time to eat right now. I've just left Mr. Conklin's office, and he's flatly refused to requisition a penny from the school board.
But the temperature, my animals, McDougal's toes are frostbitten now.
And how about my basketball team? We got a very important home game on tomorrow night, and that gym is just icy. Oh, we got to do something, Miss Brooks. We just got to get some more coal into this building.
Well, maybe we could start an airlift. No, I guess not. Wait a minute. The only way to make Mr. Conklin see the necessity of improving the coal situation is to pretend we're all coming down with colds.
You mean go into his office sneezing and coughing and all?
Exactly. He won't dare face a school board investigation if he thinks an epidemic is starting. Besides, I happen to know he's quite a hypochondriac when it comes to contagious germs.
But if we really don't have colds, it'd be lying to say we have, wouldn't it?
It's a white lie for the common good, Mr. Boynton.
Oh, but you know what happens to me when I tell a falsehood. I have a psychosomatic symptom that causes me to hiccup.
Well, we'll have to take that chance. Think of McDougal, Mr. Boynton, and those blue goldfish swimming around depending on you to do something.
I'll do it, Miss Brooks. I'll be darned if I don't. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Oh, forget it, Mr. Boynton. In a crisis like this, even I resort to profanity. Oh, fudge.
Come in. Mr. Conklin, I got a bad cold. What? It's in by Joe's and Ed, mostly. Turn around, Boynton. Don't you know those germs travel? How long have you had this cold? Oh, for a long time. Achoo! You caught something from that wretched frog of yours. Now go take some aspirin, go home early, do something, but get out of this office at once.
But, Mr. Conklin, if my laboratory was a little bit warmer...
I'll talk to you after you've recovered, Boynton.
Fine, Mr. Conklin. Thank you, sir. Achoo!
Better open the window and clear the air in this room. That's better. Come in.
It's me, Mr. Conklin. Water deaded.
What do you want, Denton?
As manager of the basketball team, I'd like to request a warmer gym.
A what?
A warmer gym to play in. It's freezing in there. I got a cold.
You too? Well, cover your face when you sneeze.
We got a very important game to play tomorrow, and we need some heat badly.
Heat? Well, if you've got such a bad cold, Denton, you'd better not come round to the game tomorrow.
What?
I'll be there, and I'll appoint another manager.
But I'm not that sick, Mr. Conklin. Gosh, I feel great.
I
think I know what you mean, Denton. This is all a scheme to get me to ask the board for more money. And I think I know who put you up to it, too.
She did not. Oh, that is...
Come in, Miss Brooks.
How did you know it was me, Mr. Conklin?
I heard you rehearsing your sneeze.
Gee, you look great, Miss Brooks. Never saw you looking better.
Thank you, Walter.
You couldn't possibly have a cold or anything the way you look. Know what I mean?
Keep talking, Denton. I don't mind.
Why, what's the matter with you, Walter? I've a terrible cold in my chest and my head. It's from my room, Mr. Conklin.
Mr. Conklin, if that is the stream, you sure do a funny imitation of a person with a cold, Miss Brooks.
What do you mean, imitation?
Sure. Everybody knows you're just fooling.
Among my own pupils. A stool pigeon.
I knew this was all a plot, Miss Brooks, and I'm ashamed of you. Why, just because there's a little fresh air circulating through the school. Good fresh air, you throw a fit. Our forefathers should see you now. Those men at Valley Forge dragging the cannon through the snow with rags tied around their feet. Why, when I think of those...
The door was open, so I just came on in, Daddy.
Oh, what is it, Harriet?
I talked to Mother on the phone a little while ago, and her back's bothering her a bit. She'd like the heating pad.
What heating pad?
The one you've got under the cushion you're sitting on. Here's the plug back here. Now, if you'll just get up a minute. There we are. I'll take it home to Mother right away.
Where in the world did that thing come from?
From Valley Forge, of course. The boys must have got some hot rags for their feet. Well, Mr. Conklin recommended the necessary expenditures to the school board and personally ordered some coal immediately. I thought it was a very sportsmanlike and unselfish gesture, and I started to tell him so when I met him in the hall. Mr. Conklin, I think it was very nice of you to tackle this problem so promptly.
Thanks, Miss Brooks. But I wasn't prompt enough. I'm getting pneumonia.
Oh, what's the difference, Mr. Conklin? As long as you've got your health.
Two. Our next sitcom for you on this Three-Fer Thursday is The Great Gildersleeve, another massively popular show that ran from 1941 to 1958, with Harold Perry starring until 1950 when Willard Waterman took over the role. The show is one of radio's first spin-off shows, with the character originating on Fibber McGee and Molly. The show had fantastic writing, great characters, and hilarious stories, with other notable stars being Gildy's housekeeper Bertie, played by Lillian Randolph, Marjorie, Gildy's niece, played by several actors, Leroy, his nephew, played by Walter Tetley, Judge Horace Hooker, his enemy and later his friend, played by Earl Ross, and many others. This is the episode Servicemen for Thanksgiving from November 16th, 1941. Enjoy!
Kraft presents The Great Gildersleeve. Each week at this time from Hollywood, California, Kraft presents Harold Perry as The Great Gildersleeve. Written by Leonard L. Levinson. We'll hear from The Great Gildersleeve in just a moment. But first, remember the saying, an army marches on its stomach? Well, nowadays, battles are won not by armies alone, but by entire populations. For total defense, we all must have plenty of the right kind of food. That means wholesome, nourishing food. Food that produces the energy we use up in hard work and play. That's why Parquet margarine, the quality margarine made by Kraft, should be an important item on your shopping list. Because Parquet margarine is an economical source of important food elements we all need. Parquet margarine not only has delicious flavor that makes it a favorite for table use, baking, and pan frying, Parquet margarine is a highly nutritious food, one of the best energy foods you can serve. What's more, every pound of Parquet contains 9,000 units of important vitamin A. So why not give your family the benefits of this wholesome, nourishing food and start serving them Parquet margarine now? They'll like its flavor. You'll know it's good for them. So tomorrow, ask your dealer for Parquet, P-A-R-K-A-Y. And now let's visit our friend, the Great Gildersleeve.
Well, my goodness, Bertie, the ashtrays are all empty for once. What is this, some special occasion?
For me it is, Mr. Gildersleeve. I'd like to have the evening off.
Oh, is this your night to leave early?
No, sir, but I'd sort of like to get an advance on next week's night off.
Oh, any reason why not, Marjorie?
Oh, not at all. Go ahead, Bertie.
Thanks. I wouldn't ask, only we've got spectacular things tonight down at our lodge.
Oh.
That's the mysterious and bewildering orders of the daughters of Cleopatra.
Yeah, our Bertie's the head sphinx.
Not no more, Leroy. I's now the exhausted ruler of the pyramid. I's been promoted.
Yeah, I see. Does that make you the head man?
No, sir. I's practically a stowaway on the royal barge of the ancient Nile. And ahead of me comes the major domus of the outer chamber of the inner sanctum.
Yeah.
Then the chief searcher in the bulrushes for the daughters of Pharaoh.
Oh, yeah.
And above her comes the royal rejecter of delinquent daughters.
Well, isn't there a queen, Bertie?
Mr. Gildersleeve, in our organization, every gal's a queen.
Oh, my pardon.
Oh, what are you holding tonight, Bertie? An initiation?
No, ma'am. It's the red, white, and blue fish fry. In order of, to honor a group of our visiting soldier boys.
Oh, yeah.
The daughters of Cleopatra is all 100% American.
Well, that's a fine thing, Bertie, entertaining your soldier friends.
Yes, sir. We've even hired a military jitterbug band. The brown-skinned boogie-woogie bugle boys.
Well, go right ahead. And if you want to take anything from the pantry for the fish fry, help yourself, Bertie.
Yes.
You may want to broil a couple of cans of sardines.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Say, Unc, you know something?
Leroy, I wish you wouldn't keep using that expression. Of course I know something. But what is it?
Well, I was reading in the paper where there's going to be about 1,000 soldiers in Summerfield over Thanksgiving.
Yes?
Well, let me see. Yeah, here it is.
Well, City will play host to 32nd Regiment Thursday. USO urges all citizens to invite Army men to dinner.
That's what I mean. Can we have a soldier for our Thanksgiving dinner, Uncle Mort?
Leroy, you sound like a cannibal.
Leroy, you mean can we invite a soldier to come to dinner?
Yes, and I think it's a splendid idea.
Oh, then we're going to have one?
Why, of course. When I think of all those boys, many of them so far away from home, it takes me back to the lonesome Thanksgiving I spent in an Army hospital back in 1918.
Gee, Unc, I never knew you were wounded.
Well, it's something I never talk about.
Well, what happened to you, Uncle Mort?
I was kicked by a mule.
Where were you kicked, Uncle?
In the customary place. That mule kicked me so high they gave me a pilot's license. I spent 3 weeks in bed, flat on my stomach. In those days, I had a flat stomach. But remember, kiddies, never mention a word of this to anybody. It's still a painful subject. Even now, I twitch when I pass a mule.
Gee, Uncle Mort, where did this happen? In France?
No, Leroy, in Missouri. I was buying mules for the Army. Sort of talent scout for jackasses. Yeah. Well, anyway, I got 9,000 of them before one of them got me.
Say, I never knew you knew anything about mules.
Oh, yes, Leroy. I had quite an asinine education. Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Let's forget it, children.
Yes. Does that paper say how we go about inviting a soldier for dinner?
Inviting? Let me see. Oh, yes, here it is. Patriotic families who wish to share their Thanksgiving dinner with members of the Army are requested to be at Bacon Square, opposite the City Hall, before noon Thursday to pick up their dinner guests. The Army men will be bivouacked at the square.
What's bivouacked, Uncle?
A bivouac is a place where barking dogs are cooled off in pup tents. Yes, I got to remember that. Also that word.
Well, then it's very simple.
Huh?
Just one more for dinner Thursday.
Yeah.
You can drive down in the morning and pick up one of the boys, Uncle. Gee, that's going to be keen.
We better ask Bertie if it's all right with her first, though. Bertie!
Yes, it's all right with me.
That woman's wasting her time as a cook. She could get a job as an airplane detector.
Say, I have a better idea. Let's have a real celebration. We'll get a couple of extra turkeys and invite 8 or 10 boys.
8 or 10? Won't that be too much trouble, Marjorie?
Oh, no. I'll ask some of my girlfriends to come over.
Girlfriends? Oh, by all means. That'll be jolly for the soldiers, too.
Oh, gee, Unc, the whole idea sounded great till you brought in the girls. Do we have to have girls?
Why not, Leroy?
Yes, what's wrong with them? Jeepers, don't you think those soldiers are doing enough for their country as it is without wasting their day off with a bunch of silly girls?
And in conclusion, fellow citizens of Summerfield, let me urge you once more on the eve of Thanksgiving to open your hearts and your homes tomorrow to the soldiers visiting our fair city. Yep. Quit popping your bubble gum, Leroy, especially while I'm rehearsing my radio speech.
I'm sorry, Unc. I'm doing it unconscious.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Young man, if you keep playing with your gum that way, someday you're going to have a blowout. And remember, you haven't got a spare face.
Finish your talk, please, Uncle Mort.
Well, I don't need to rehearse it anymore, Marjorie. I know that speech backwards.
You do? Let's hear it. I bet it sounds even better backwards.
Yep. Leroy, you keep that up and you're going to get some applause backwards.
You know, I think it's wonderful of you, Uncle Mort, to go on the air tonight and urge everyone to entertain the soldiers.
Well, people have always told me I should be on the radio. They say I sound just like that fellow who used to be with Fibber McGee and Molly.
Oh, that's probably some of the girls now.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Cute, aren't they?
Uncle Mort, I want you to meet Betty Wilkins and Mildred Sherman. Hello,
What lovely friends you have, Marjorie. You should invite them here oftener. Much oftener.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Not at all, my dear. I've always had an eye for redheads.
But Uncle Mort, last year she was a blonde.
Yeah. I see. She's got a convertible top.
Oh, Mr. Gildersleeve, all of us girls think you're simply too tremendous starting these soldier parties.
Oh, he ain't so tremendous. It's that suit he's wearing.
Well, I like him just the way he is, especially that straight military bearing.
Yeah.
After all, he was an army man, you know.
He was?
Mm-hmm.
What branch of the service were you in?
You flew, didn't you?
For a short time.
What kind of a plane did you use?
A plane? It's an old Jenny.
And you were wounded, too, weren't you?
Oh, dear. Whereabouts were you wounded, Major Gildersleeve? At the front?
No, it was in the...
Leroy.
I was just going to tell him it was in the middle of the...
Leroy!
But, Unc, you told me yourself you were wounded right smack in the middle of Missouri.
Oh. Yes, that's right, in Jefferson City, Mo.
But even so, you were lucky to have recovered.
Yes. Everybody said I had a horseshoe in my hip pocket. I didn't get rid of it either till they operated.
Well, what were you doing in the Army when you weren't flying, Major?
Well, I was sort of a recruiting officer. Yes. I brought more than 9,000 recruits into the field artillery alone. I got a kick out of it, too.
I imagine that must have been a lot of fun.
Fun? Well, only at the beginning, my dear. I got awfully tired in the end.
Say, Uncle,
Huh?
isn't it time for you to go to the radio station?
By George, you're right, Marjorie. Leroy, you want to come along?
Well, I'd like to, Unc, but I got a little surprise of my own for tomorrow. I'm going over to Piggy Banks' house.
Oh, say, while you're there, Leroy, remind Piggy's sister Penny about coming tomorrow.
If you mean that Piggy Banks has a sister named Penny Banks?
Yes. Uh-huh. She was named after her Aunt Penelope, who lived in Indiana. Auntie is one of the...
Don't tell me, Marjorie, I know. One of the banks of the Wabash.
Look, Piggy, how's about lending me your bugle?
Oh, I don't know, Meatball. What you want with it?
I need it for Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Oh, you got the wrong instrument. On Thanksgiving, you play with drumsticks. Now beat it.
Oh, for corn's sake. Look, Pig, the reason I want it is because we're going to have a lot of soldiers for dinner.
So what? We're having our cousin Rockwell. He's a city alderman.
Oh, what's a measly old alderman? My uncle used to be a big shot in the Army. A major in the Missouri Mules.
What you mean?
Oh, that's what they called his outfit. Say, he recruited the toughest, meanest, fightingest outfit that ever come out of Missouri.
What kind of outfit was it?
A field artillery. You know, the cannoneers with hairy ears.
Do they really have hairy ears?
Oh, brother.
I still can't see that this got anything to do with borrowing my bugle.
Gee, you're dumb. I gotta make these soldiers feel at home so they can enjoy the turkey dinner. I'm gonna blow mess call on your bugle.
Oh, I get you. That's a keen idea, Meatball.
Now will you lend it to me?
Sure.
Swell. Now there's only one thing I gotta do.
What's that?
I gotta learn how to play a bugle.
My, those turkeys sure look good, Bertie. You don't happen to have a spare leg, do you?
No, sir, but I sure could use one with all the running around I got to do.
No, Bertie. I mean a spare turkey leg.
No, sir. I ain't going to subdivide none of them birds before the 0 hour.
Oh.
And when I serve them, they're going to be intact. a thing of beauty, and a joy for about 2 minutes.
Yeah. How about some stuffing, then?
Nobody's gonna do no stuffing nohow till everybody does.
Yeah.
And that includes stuffing yourself with stuffed olives, too.
Oh, yeah. You talking to me?
Yes, sir. I've hardly got enough olives now to spell out welcome 32nd Regiment into mashed potatoes.
Huh?
You know, people have been coming to the door all morning asking for soldiers for dinner just because you went on the radio last night.
Yeah, but I told them to go down to Bacon Square. Jumping jeeps? What's that?
Oh, it sounded like it came from the living room.
Well, it can't be anything serious. Then again, maybe it can. I'll find out right away. Leroy! Yo. What are you doing?
Learn how to blow mess call, Unc.
Was that mess call? It sounded more like a moose call.
Why, won't those soldiers be surprised when they hear me blowing the bugle?
Yeah, and won't you, too?
Aw, gee, give me a little time. All I need is practice.
Yeah?
I heard in school that Grace Moore practices 6 hours a day.
Yeah, a lot of good it does her. I bet she still can't play the bugle. Well, it's a sweet thought, Leroy, even if your music is sour. Oh, there's a doorbell. I'll get it, folks. Yeah?
Excuse me, please. Is this the gentleman who was speaking last night by the radio from Soldiers for Thanksgiving?
Yes, madam.
Well, permit me to introduce myself. Mrs. Shapiro, glad to meet you.
How do you do, Mrs. Shapiro? Glad to meet you. What can I do for you?
Well, I got right now in the oven a nice young kosher turkey, and I am wanting a soldier who is likewise.
You. I'm sorry, Mrs. Shapiro, but I haven't anything to do with these soldiers officially. You'll find them down at Bacon Square.
Please. If the soldier boy I'm looking for is at Bacon Square, then he's not the soldier boy I'm looking for. Goodbye.
Huh?
You started downtown yet? You better get going. It's almost 12.
Oh, all right, just as soon as I get my coat and hat. And Leroy. Leroy, come on if you're going downtown with me.
Okay, Unc, here I come.
Oh, stop that for a little. Young man, what are you doing swimming around in my old Army uniform?
Gee, Unc, that's part of the surprise. How do I look?
You and the mothballs look fine.
Oh, girls, come in here and see Leroy.
Look cute at that.
Look, he's got Uncle's uniform on, and it's all pinned up. Isn't it cute the way the breeches almost reach to the floor and back?
Oh, Major Gildersleeve, why don't you put it on?
Oh, I'm sorry, girls. But I couldn't get into that uniform if it were 3 times as big as it is now and I was twice as small as I am. Which would still be half again as large as the suit would be if it were double the size of what it is now, which it isn't, thank goodness, because if it was, I'd have to wear it, and I can't because it doesn't fit. Leroy, with all those girls coming over to our house this afternoon, I'm going to have to ask for about 12 soldiers instead of 8.
Well, that'll be super, Unc.
Huh?
Say, look at all those tents. Gee, where are all the soldiers?
Oh, they must be inside.
Say, you don't think they've all been invited out already, do you?
Leroy, you get the most fantastic ideas. Hello, where is everybody? How do you knock on a pup tent?
There's nobody in here, Unc.
Oh, my goodness, nobody home. Leroy, get away from that cannon before it goes off and takes you with it. Why did we wait so long? If all these pup tents are empty, I'm certainly going to be in the doghouse.
Hey, Uncle Mort, here comes a soldier. Shall we invite him?
Yes, of course. Soldier?
Yeah?
How would you like to come over to my house for dinner now?
Well, I don't know.
We're going to have a...
Hey, wait a minute. You leave this boy alone. He's coming home to dinner with me.
Is that so? Don't you try to rustle my recruit. I saw him first.
Oh, no, you didn't. I saw him first.
You did not. I saw him at least 20 seconds before you did.
Mister, I saw this boy 20 years before you did. He's my son.
You...
Come on, boy. Mom's waiting.
Yeah, Mom's waiting. Oh, my goodness. Leroy, if I don't bring back a bevy of boys for that gang of girls, my goose will be cooked instead of my turkeys.
Hey, let's look in this big tent. Maybe somebody's here.
Huh?
Oh, hello, mister.
Hello.
This is the mess tent, Leroy. Hello, Sergeant. Leroy, this is the mess sergeant. Where can I find some of your boarders, Sergeant?
They's deserted me. And after I've been working my fingers to the bone over a hot stove all morning.
Oh.
You mean they've all been invited to homes already?
Everybody, including my dishwasher.
Oh, Leroy, we're sunk.
You're sunk? What about me? 50 gallons of the finest turkey a la king made from a special recipe created by Prudence Penny. 20 dozen dainty Parker House rolls that couldn't be topped by Parker House himself. and 32 mince pies made out of the tenderest part of the mince.
Yeah. Well, I can sympathize with you, Sergeant, but maybe you can help us.
How?
Well, it just so happens that we've gotten ourselves into something of a mess, Sergeant. We have 3 turkeys and almost a dozen beautiful girls at our house, just waiting to entertain some soldiers.
Yeah, you should see the cookies that are waiting for the rookies.
You'd have a wonderful time at our house, Sarge. How about taking off that apron and coming with us?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm on duty.
Yeah?
Like the captain of a ship, everybody else can leave. But I gotta get down with me pot.
Gee, that's too bad. Come on, Unc.
Before you go, I got just one slight request I'd like to make. Would you please take a taste of my turkey a la king?
Well, I don't think
Oh, come on. Just one teensy-weensy little taste.
Well,
just so I didn't labor all morning in vain. Here.
Conscientious, isn't he, Leroy? Well, thank you.
You have some, son?
Thank you, but it has spoiled my appetite for dinner, and I've been saving this appetite for a week.
How do you like it, mister?
Well, I think I'll have a little more.
Oh, no, Uncle Mort. Come on, we gotta dig up some soldiers.
You're right, Leroy. Are you sure you won't come with us, Sarge?
No, buddy. Duty is duty, and besides, the colonel would be sure to catch me if I sneaked out.
Oh, the colonel. I'll bet he's got a few soldiers up his sleeve. Where can I find him?
Way over there at the other end of the square, sitting in his tent.
Yes, sir. Well, come on, Leroy. We'll lay our troubles in his lap.
Yes, I'm Colonel Atterbury. What can I do for you?
Colonel, my name is Gildersleeve.
Oh, yes, very unusual name. What can I do for you?
Colonel? Colonel? I have a lovely big home, a wonderful cook, and a dozen of the sweetest girls in Summerfield.
What, no boys?
No. That's the trouble. No boys. We get all prepared to entertain 10 or 12 soldiers at dinner today, and when I come down to pick them up, what do I find? No soldiers. Not a single solitary rear-rank third assistant buck private.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry, he gargles. By George, this is a pretty pickle for our army to get itself caught over a barrel into.
Yeah, and after I've been practicing mess calls all day, too.
Yes, the poor little fellow almost blew his brains out.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, Mr. Gildersleeve. Gildersleeve. So I think I know you from someplace. Huh?
Yes?
Yes, I can't place your face, but your manners are awfully familiar.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. As soon as some of our men return, I'll send them out to your house. Huh?
That's just the old brush-off. I'm just stubborn enough to stay right
Stubborn?
here.
That's it. I've got it.
Huh?
You. That's where I know you from. You were stuck again, Gildersleeve. The officer who bought more bad mules than the whole artillery could shake a stick at.
Why, you... Don't pay any attention to the way he jokes, Leroy. Great kidders, these Army men. Well, Colonel, now that you recognize me, I hope you'll trot out some suitable recruits for us to take home.
Gildersleeve, I've got just the right detachment for you.
Wonderful. Who are they?
Some old friends of yours. A whole corral full of mules. They just love to be your guests. Whoa!
Come on, Leroy. Let's get out of here.
What am I laughing at? Darn it. Wish you'd invited me to go to dinner today.
Leroy, you better run along home now and tell the girls I'll bring back some soldiers if I have to call out the Marines.
Okay, Uncle, where are you going now?
I'm going to try the USO headquarters. And if you see any soldiers on the way home, grab them, even if they're wearing Civil War uniforms.
I'll do my best, Uncle Mort. See you when you get home.
Yeah, all right, Leroy. Look who's standing on the corner. Well, hello, Judge Hooker.
Hello, Gildersleeve.
What's wrong? You look as though you've lost your last friend. Of course, I know that happened years ago.
Gildersleeve, I'll thank you to keep your nose out of my business.
I'll be only too glad to. What are you doing hanging around street corners?
Well, it's a long story.
Huh?
I happened to turn on the radio at home last night, and there was a fellow urging everyone to invite a soldier to dinner.
Oh, he did.
That speaker. There's a man. The way he told every citizen to do his duty by our new army was stirring and inspirational.
It was,
Yes. Why, the first thing I did this morning was phone the best restaurant in town and order the most expensive turkey dinner out to my house. I was going to invite a soldier to share it. That's the effect that speaker had on me.
Well, where is your soldier?
Well, that's where the trouble comes in. People at the USO headquarters tell me that there would have been plenty of them to go around if this radio speaker hadn't wrecked all their plans by urging everybody in town to come down after a soldier.
Oh, my goodness. So that was it. Of all the numbskull notions...
Not a word against that man, Gildersleeve. He made a wonderful impression on me. Clean cut, vibrant personality. One of nature's noblemen, I should judge. Wish I could meet him someday.
Would you really want to?
Yes.
Well, then shake hands.
Oh, you'd like to meet him, too?
Good gracious, no, I am him.
What?
Yeah.
You? Why, you hypocritical hippopotamus.
What?
No, that's wrong with me. I've misjudged you, Gildersleeve.
Well, I guess I've misjudged you too, Judge Hooker. I never thought you had a heart under that old thick hide of yours.
No?
No. I just thought your blood circulated because you brought it to a boil so often.
What are you doing roaming the streets on Thanksgiving afternoon, Gildy?
Yeah, same thing as you are, Hooker. Looking for some military men to fight their way through a couple of 20-pound turkeys.
Well, suppose we do our hunting together, Gildy, old pal.
Why not, old chum? After all, this is Thanksgiving Day, and we should treat each other like human beings for change.
Splendid. That goes for me, too. At least for today.
Yeah, well, come on. You work this side of the street, and I'll take the other side.
All right.
Oh, boy. Wait a moment.
What is it?
Look, here comes a young fellow in uniform now. And I saw him first.
Yes, that's so. Hey, son, come here.
Stop that, you double-crossing little botfly.
Young man, how'd you like a delicious turkey dinner?
Huh? Who, me?
Yes, he wants you to come up to my house.
I don't either. I'm in my house. I've got a great big turkey just for two of us.
We got 4 turkeys at our house, and we'll give you a whole one for yourself, son.
Oh, gee whiz, I couldn't eat that much. And besides, I'm supposed to report to USO headquarters.
They're closed for the day, Corporal. Come on out to my house.
Oh, but I'm not a corporal.
Of course not, Sergeant. Now, my car's right over here. So if you'll excuse us, Judge.
Nope. Come this way with me, Lieutenant.
You wouldn't like it at his place, Captain.
Oh, now, gentlemen, please, let go of me. Hey, you're tearing my uniform.
Let go of the Major's uniform. Yeah. Now, let's trot along.
Okay, if you want to get indigestion. Now, my turkey is...
His turkey is as old as he is and just as tough.
Hey, I wish somebody would tell me what this is all about.
Don't let him confuse you, son. I'll take you to a movie after dinner.
A movie? We're going to have dancing at our house. You'll have 12 beautiful hostesses to dance with.
Oh, who wants to dance on a full stomach?
You do, don't you, son?
Oh, gee, I don't know. I never learned.
No time like right after dinner. Come on, that's my car right over there.
Of all the low-down, backbiting, double-dyed, unscrupulouses, I've had enough. Come back here, young man.
Who, me?
Yes, you. I'm going to start off entertaining you this afternoon by making this fat worm fold up like a road map. Here, hold my coat.
I'll be very glad to. No, I won't. Now, see here, Hooker. You point a pinky at me, and I'll beat the daylights out of you and then back in again.
Hey, gee, aren't you two fellas a little too old for this sort of thing?
If you keep out of this. Who invited you to? Say, I invited you. Come on, let's go home.
No, you don't, Gildersleeve. I'm going to knock you colder than an Eskimo mother-in-law's kids.
Why, you all... Oh. What's the use of quarreling like this? If you've got your heart set on taking this young man home, Judge, I won't stand in your way.
Yeah, but haven't I anything to say?
No. Gildersleeve, do you mean this?
Yes, Judge. Go on and get your car. Hurry up now before I change my mind.
All right. You just wait right here, soldier. I'll be back in a jiffy, and then we'll have a wonderful dinner.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, Gildy.
Yeah.
Gee whiz, mister. You got me all confused. Do I have to have dinner with that other gentleman?
With that old goat? Of course not.
Huh?
Wait till he turns the corner. All right, come on now. Run like anything.
But the judge went that way.
I know that. My car is this way. Hurry up, boy.
Huh?
Oh, at last. There they are now. Come on, girls. Let's go to the front door. Come on. Bertie, get things ready. Leroy, there's your pew.
Yeah, well. Here we are at last. Step right in, son, and meet everybody.
Gee, thanks.
Girls, this is Jerry Arnold, Private Jerry Arnold of the United States Army.
Oh, no, sir.
Oh, you're not a private?
Oh, no, sir. I'm not even in the Army.
What? You're not?
I know, sir. I'm a Boy Scout.
Oh!
The great Gildersleeve will be with us again in a few minutes. But right now, whether you celebrate Thanksgiving next Thursday or the week after, there's one thing that's the same everywhere. Yes, that turkey's going to taste mighty good with all its trimmings and fixings. And we all want to remember that we Americans still have plenty to be thankful for. And another thing that's certain, if you make your Thanksgiving cakes and pastries and cookies with parquet margarine, you're going to get plenty of compliments on their downright good taste. You see, the delicious flavor that makes parquet margarine so popular for table use makes it wonderful for baking, too. Yes, as sure as parquet is a delicious spread, It's a genuine flavor shortening, too, not a bland, tasteless fat. Parquet adds flavor to pan-fried foods, too, and it doesn't spatter or stick to the pan. So serve Parquet margarine at the table. Use it for baking and pan-frying, too. Remember, you can use all you want, because Parquet margarine is economical and good for your family. Yes, Parquet margarine is a wholesome, nourishing energy food and a reliable source of vitamin A. So right now, add Parquet margarine to your shopping list. Remember, it's Parquet, Parkay.
Sorry, our time's up. Happy Thanksgiving, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Original music heard on this program was composed and conducted by William Randolph. This is Jim Bannon speaking for the Kraft Cheese Company and inviting you to be with us again next week at this same time for the further adventures of the great Gildersleeve. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
3. Our third and final show today is from the Charlotte Greenwood Show, which started out as a summer replacement for the Bob Hope Show in 1944, then became a regular show from 44 to 46, starring the comedian/dancer/actress as a fictionalized version of herself. In the summer version, she was a cub reporter in a small newspaper doing research for a film role, but in the regular series she changed to a woman raising the 3 children of her dead friend as executor of her estate. Others in the cast were Charles Cantor as Judge Cronin, John Brown as William Anderson, and Edward Arnold as Mr. Reynolds. This is the episode Pat's Old Flame from April 1st, 1945. Enjoy.
The Hallmark Charlotte Greenwood Show, which starting next Sunday will be on the air 2.5 hours later.
Charlotte Greenwood is with us again.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Greenwood is brought to you this Sunday and every Sunday at this time by the makers of Hallmark greeting cards, to remind you that every time you want to remember someone, you'll find a Hallmark card that says just what you want to say, the way you want to say it. So when you choose a card, look on the back for the 3 identifying words, a Hallmark card. Yes, don't forget, a Hallmark card will best express your perfect taste, your thoughtfulness. And here is our star, that lovable lady of stage, screen, and radio, Charlotte Greenwood. And now to the Barton home, where Charlotte is raising the 3 Barton children. Although she doesn't know it, she's heading full tilt for more trouble. On this particular Wednesday morning, we find her in the hall talking to Judge Cronin.
Judge, I'd love to have your niece stay with us over Easter. Tell me about her.
Well, her name's Susan, and she lives over in Porterville. That's a little town over near Mound City.
Yes, I've driven through Porterville. It's one of those places where you say, that's a nice town we're coming to, wasn't it?
Yes, well, her folks promised her she could come to Lakeview for the Easter Monday Red Cross Ball, so they're sending her to me.
Me?
Entertaining a 15-year-old girl.
Well, you leave everything to me, Judge. Barbara and I will see that Susan is well entertained.
Oh, Barbara and Susie are old friends. They used to play together. Way back when they were both in short dresses.
That seems impossible.
You mean them playing together?
No, the dresses could be any shorter.
Oh.
When will Susan arrive?
Well, let's see. Susan?
Yes.
Well,
maybe you'll bring her up from the bus, will you?
Yes, I'll bring her up from the bus station tomorrow morning. And by the way, it happens that I have a couple of tickets for the Easter Monday ball, and, I was wondering... I was wondering...
Yes, well, now we're both wondering. Go on, will you?
Well, I was going to say, I wonder if you'd go with me, huh? Will you?
Oh, Judge, I think you're kind and thoughtful and, shall I say, debonair.
Yes, please do. Then you'll go to the ball with me?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
No. But I might be able to let you know later.
Well, look, I'll see you tomorrow morning, Miss Greenwood, when I bring Susie up. I'm so relieved. I'm sure you know how to entertain a junior miss.
Oh, yes, I was a junior miss once myself. Trouble was I kept on missing. Rest assured, Judge, the whole family will be delighted to have Susan here. Oh, just delighted.
gee, Aunt Charlotte, you mean on account of this Susie character coming this morning, I've got to move out of my room again? For corn's sake.
Now, Jack, is that a nice way to talk?
And that's just exactly the way I feel.
Now, Barbara.
But Don Benson's going to be home on leave for Easter ball, and what'll I do with Susie?
Maybe we can find a boyfriend for her, and then you can all go together.
Oh, yes, but Don and I are practically engaged. It's no fun dragging somebody else along when you go out with that certain man.
Barbara, never call a man certain till you're certain he can't get away. How are you doing with that oatmeal, Robert?
Okay, Aunt Charlotte. I'm glad Susie is coming.
Well, thank goodness somebody is. Robert, you're a man after my own heart.
What's that mean?
Come to think of it, I wouldn't know. I never had a man after mine.
Oh, Aunt Charlotte. What makes you so glad she's coming, Bobby?
Because Jack told me she's a sad chick with a bumpy frame.
Bobby. A what?
Yeah, and I want to see her so I'll know what that means.
Well, whatever it means, Jack ought to be ashamed of himself.
Well, gee whiz, Aunt Charlotte, you've never seen Susie.
And we have. Jack and I used to play with her every summer when we went to the farm.
She's a little squirt with pigtails.
And braces on her teeth.
Well, I always say braces are better than faces.
Well, you ought to see that face of hers. Honest, Aunt Charlotte. She's the one they wrote that song about. My screams are getting better all the time.
Now, children, please. Now, she's Judge Cronin's niece, and we're going to help her enjoy her Easter.
Oh, well, all right, Aunt Charlotte. I'll do everything I can to make her happy. Where I'll find a boy to take her places.
Well, get Howard Morton. He's as big a goon as she is.
Hey, look! There's a taxi outside. It's Judge Cronin and a girl.
Oh, that's Susie.
What did I tell you? Look at those pigtails.
Oh, and that sweater and Bobby's top.
Yeah, and she's still got those braces in her mouth.
I can't see. Did she bring a bumpy frame?
Well, come along, children. Let's all go and let her in. Well, Judge Cronin, come right in.
Good morning, Miss Greenwood. Come. Step right in, Susan. This is Miss Greenwood, the lady I told you about.
I'm happy to meet you, Susan.
Hi, Miss Greenwood. Gee, can I have your autograph? I've got my book right here.
Yes. Well, perhaps a little later, Susan.
Oh, it'll only take a second. Sign right here.
A little later, Susan. Susan's quite an autograph collector. You haven't said hello to Jack and Barbara, Susan?
Oh, yeah. Hello, Jack. Gee, you've certainly changed.
You haven't, Susie.
You remember Barbara, Susan?
Hi, Barbara. Golly, that's a sharp-looking dress.
Thank you, Susie. May I take that package you're carrying?
Yeah, but be awful careful. That's my whole collection of Frankie Venucci records.
Frankie Venucci? You collect his records?
Yeah. Don't you just think he's heavenly? When he sings, don't you just swoon?
Swoon? Me? Oh, brother.
Miss Greenwood, have you made up your mind yet about...
about going to the ball?
Yes.
No, I haven't decided yet.
Well, now,
no.
don't forget, we're going to trip the Light Fantastic.
Oh, Judge, is that trip really necessary?
Aunt Charlotte, have you phoned Howard Morton yet?
Yes, dear, he's coming over to meet Susan right away.
Did he sound excited when you talked to him about taking you to the ball?
Excited. He bubbled so much I wasn't sure whether I was listening to a boy or water running out of a bathtub.
Howard's like that. He doesn't get to go out with girls much. He's kind of a drip.
A drip?
Mm-hmm. And just between us, so is Susie.
My, how times have changed. In my day, when you had a drip in the house, you called in a plumber. Now you call in another drip. But now, you are going to be nice to Susan, aren't you, dear?
Oh, yes, Aunt Charlotte, I promise. And if Howard won't take her to the ball after he sees her, well, he can go with Don and me.
What would a GI possibly do with two girls? I'll see who that is, Barbara.
Hi, Miss Greenwood.
Oh, Howard, we've been expecting you. Come in.
Yeah, I dashed right over. Gee, I'm anxious to meet this Susie you told me about. Is she real pretty?
Well, she's anxious to meet you too, Howard. Come in the living room. We're having some chocolate.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Howard.
Oh, hi, Barbara. Oh, Susie isn't here, huh?
She'll be right down. Won't you have some chocolate?
Oh, yes, thanks.
Oh, it's nice of you to ask Susan to the ball.
Yeah, it is. Of course, I haven't asked her yet. I haven't even seen her yet.
Yes. Oh, but you're going to ask her, aren't you?
Oh, sure. I bet if she's a friend of yours, Barbara, she's real pretty. Is she pretty?
Well, to be perfectly
frank... Oh, we
frank...
forgot to give Howard a napkin. Here, Howard.
Yes, thanks. What were you going to say, Barbara?
Well, about Susie. To be perfectly frank...
Oh, we forgot the cookies. Oh, have a cookie, Howard. Oh, they are delicious.
Yes, thanks. Now, what were you going to say about Susie?
Well, Chief, hi, everybody. What's cooking?
Oh, here, Susan, now. Come in, dear.
Is that's Susie? That?
Howard! You upset the whole train.
Oh, gosh, Miss Greenwood. I'm sorry. Gosh. I better go now.
Well, never mind that, Howard. Never mind. Now, but you haven't met Susan.
Oh, yeah. Hiya, Susie. Goodbye.
But, Howard, aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, but
You wanted to ask her something, don't you remember? The ball.
Oh, yeah, the ball. All right. Will you go to the Easter Monday ball with me? I'll call for you about 8 o'clock. Thanks very much. Goodbye.
But Howard, wait!
Susan, Howard is just a little shy.
He's not shy. He doesn't want to take me. Nobody ever wants to take me, and I know why, too.
Now, Susan.
These braces on my teeth. It's my hair and my clothes.
But Howard did ask you to go.
I won't go. I won't go. Not looking like this.
Now, look, child, you're going to the ball. But first I want to have a word with you. Susan, you're 15, and you look 15. Now, the very things you worry about, your teeth and braces and the way your hair acts up, why, you'll forget all about that a year from now.
You don't understand, Miss Greenwood. You're glamorous and you're a Hollywood star.
Child, I'd like to be starting again with your age and your equipment.
But the ball is Monday night. I want to be glamorous now.
Now, wait a minute. I have an idea. But you know that beauty goes a lot deeper than lip rouge and a party dress. So if I do something for you, you've got to promise to do 2 things for me.
What, Miss Greenwood?
That you won't lose your head, and that on Tuesday morning after the ball, you'll wake up and be 15-year-old Susan again. Promise?
I promise.
All right. Then right now, I've got to make a phone call. Why, Mr. Anderson and Judge Cronin, boys, come in.
Morning, Sarah. Good morning, Miss Greenwood.
Why, I didn't expect to see you two on Saturday morning. What can I do for you?
Well, ask me. Ask Cronin. He talked me into driving him out. Quite. I have a personal matter to discuss with Miss Greenwood. Anderson, I don't imagine you'd like to wait out in the car. No, I don't imagine I would. I see. Well, Miss Greenwood, today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday, and the next day is Monday?
Mm-hmm. There's a whole weekend gone. We haven't accomplished a thing. It's terrible, isn't it?
Well, Monday, Miss Greenwood, is the night of the ball. I want to know, are you or are you not going with me? Huh? Hey, what is this, Anderson, I repeat, is a personal matter between Miss Greenwood and me.
Oh, is it? Yes. Well, it so happens that I've got 2 tickets to that ball, and I've been planning to ask Charlotte myself.
Why, Mr. Anderson, how well you kept your secret.
Now, wait a minute, Anderson. I have a prior claim here. I asked her 3 days ago.
Yes, and you haven't even got an answer yet. So, poo-poo to you.
Oh, is that so? Well, poo-poo to you, too.
Oh. Well, if you want to put it on that basis, poo-poo to you.
So that's what it's like to have men fight over you.
Now, look, Miss Greenwood, which one of us are you going with?
Boys, can't I tell you later? I'm expecting Maybelle of Hollywood any moment now.
Maybelle of Hollywood?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the famous glamour expert?
Maybelle is here in town at the Warfield Theater with the Air Force show. Oh, it's an opportunity that was made to order.
Yes. Well, Maybelle, the makeup expert, who glamorizes all the movie stars. Well, we'll have to meet her, Anderson?
Yeah, we'll wait. Tell me, Charlotte, what's she like?
Well, I've never met Maybelle.
Never met her?
No, do I look like I'd ever been glamorized?
Oh, but in your case, Miss Greenwood, no one would need to gild the lily.
Maybe not, but sometimes I think they might have Simonized the stalk. That's the doorbell. How do you do?
Good afternoon, madame. This is the Boston residence, I trust?
Yes, it is.
And you then are Mrs. Greenwood, I trust?
Well, don't be quite so trusting. It's not Mrs. Greenwood, it's Miss Greenwood.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Won't you come in?
Merci, thank you.
This is Judge Cronin and Mr. Anderson, and I don't believe I caught your name.
Oh, I did not throw it. It is Maybelle. Well,
What?
You're Maybelle? Monsieur Maybelle, oui. Monsieur Maybelle, whoa. Tourist.
I think we'll be going now.
Yes, goodbye, Miss Greenwood. Goodbye.
Now, Miss Greenwood, what is this job you have for me?
Well, sir, it's not exactly a job. It's more like a project. Just a second, I'll call her. Susan?
Just one moment. Stand where you are, please. Aha. Oh. Aha! Oh, no.
No?
Oui. Oui.
Say, what's he talking about?
I'm not sure, but I think he's figuring out a retread job.
What's 2.5 hours later? If you've been hearing that question over your radio this week, here's the answer. The Hallmark Charlotte Greenwood show will be 2.5 hours later, starting next Sunday, April the 8th, broadcast over this same station to which you are listening. Now, in other words, Charlotte Greenwood comes on the air Eastern Wartime next Sunday at 5:30, Central Wartime at 4:30, Mountain Wartime at 3:30, and Pacific Wartime at 2:30, starting next Sunday. Please remember, it's 2.5 hours later. What's 2.5 hours later? The Hallmark Charlotte Greenwood show, starting next Sunday. Now, back to our story. It's Saturday evening in the Barton home, and Jack is just coming excitedly down the stairs.
Charlotte. Well, good heavens, Jack, what's happened? Gosh, I just met Susie upstairs, and I didn't even know her. Well, she's beautiful. Her hair's done different. She's taken the braces off her teeth, and, well, she's got on an evening gown that'd knock your eyes out.
Yes, well, push yours back in, Jack. It's one of my evening gowns, cut down a little.
Yours? But, gosh, well, I've seen you in an evening gown, and, well, understand, Charlotte, you never look like that.
Well, of course not. You can't get any more out of an evening gown than you put into it. Where are you going, Jack?
Upstairs to take another look. Boy, she's terrific.
It looks like Susie's a success.
Hi, Miss Greenwood.
Oh, Howard, come in.
Thank you. Is Susan here?
Yes, Howard, I'll call her.
Oh, no. Don't call her. I can't take her to the ball, so I don't want to see her.
Oh, but Howard, if you tell her yourself, she might make you see things differently.
Oh, well, thanks anyway, but something has come up.
Excuse me, Howard. Well, of all people.
Hello, Miss Greenwood.
John Benson, I can't believe it. I didn't know that you were in town already.
Oh, didn't Barbara tell you? I got in this afternoon. A bunch of us are going over to Janet's house to dance.
Say, the Army certainly agrees with you, young man. You look wonderful. This is Howard Morton, Private Don Benson.
Hi, Howard.
How do you do? Well, look, Miss Greenwood, you just give Susie my message, will you? I gotta go.
Well, wait a minute now. Somebody's coming down the stairs. It might be Susan.
Well, who's Susan? I want to see Barbara. I haven't... Who's this?
It's Susan. Gosh.
How do you do, Mr. Morton?
Hello.
Don, this is our house guest. Susan, may I present Barbara's friend, Don Benton?
Hi.
Well, hi. Gee, I didn't know you were here. Are you coming along with us tonight?
Sure, I'm coming.
Well, swell. Say, I got my dad's car outside. Get your coat and let's go.
Say, Susan, I wanted to see you about...
But children, aren't you going to wait for Barbara?
Oh, sure. We'll wait out in the car. Goodbye.
Dear me. Howard.
Yeah?
Do you know how to get in touch with Mr. Anthony? But Barbara, dear, you've been crying ever since you came home. What happened?
We went to Madison. Don Benson, Susie. Pretty soon he wasn't dancing with me at all.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Aunt Charlotte, what will I do?
Good morning, Miss Greenwood.
But, Howard, what brings you here so early this morning?
Oh, gee, Miss Greenwood, I couldn't sleep all night.
Why, Howard, don't tell me you've fallen in love with Susan.
Well, she's the most wonderful girl I ever almost had. And now that soldier, Don Benson, is taking her away from me. My whole life's going to be ruined.
Oh, dear.
Miss Greenwood, what'll I do?
Don, if you can find a way of telling Barbara you've fallen in love with somebody else without making her unhappy, you're a genius. Are you sure that it's not just an infatuation?
Miss Greenwood, since I've been in the Army, I've been around. I know the real thing when it happens. I'm going to marry Susan.
Have you talked to her about it?
Well, no. You see, we danced all evening. We didn't have a chance to talk.
You realize, Don, that if you should get married, sometimes the music stops and you have to make conversation?
Yeah, but that isn't what I wanted to ask you. It's about Barbara. I've got to figure out some way of telling her without hurting her feelings.
Dear.
Miss Greenwood, what'll I do?
Susan, could I talk with you a minute?
Yes, Miss Greenwood. Only would you mind calling me Suzanne?
You like that better than Susan?
Well, I think it fits my personality better, don't you? I mean, now that I've grown up.
Hi, how you've aged since we first met. But look, Susie.
Suzanne.
Suzanne, pardon me. I wonder if you realize how unhappy you're making this Easter Sunday for Barbara?
It's very happy for me.
I know, but maybe it won't be so happy when you realize what you're doing.
I don't care.
Now, Suzanne, in spite of that dress, you know, you're still a little girl, and you're meddling with a lot of emotions that you don't understand.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's exactly my point. Now, tell me, dear, when you and Don were together last night, did you have much chance to talk?
Talk? Oh, no, we couldn't. We were dancing.
Then you're going to have a chance, because I'm asking Don over tonight. Come on. Go in the living room, dear. Howard and Don just came, and they're in there with Susan.
But, Aunt Charlotte, why'd you have to invite Don?
Well, they both told me that they hadn't had an opportunity to talk yet.
But when people talk, they just get to like each other more.
Oh, they do? Well, you never went to a political convention. Come on, now, let's go in.
No, Aunt Charlotte. I'm going up to my room.
Hi, Miss Greenwood.
Hello, Howard. Good evening, Don. Oh, if you and Susan were talking, don't let me interrupt you.
Oh, we were just talking about the weather.
The weather. And there are so many other things to talk about. Well, Susan, tell him about your collection of Venucci records.
Oh, I'd love to. Do you collect Frankie Venucci records too, Don?
Hey, that guy?
Don't you think he's heavenly? When he sings, don't you just swoon?
The only thing that's made me swoon lately is a 60-pound pack.
Oh, I'm a Venucci fan, Susie. I think he's really copacetic.
I think he's copacetic, too.
I knew you two had something in common. Even if it's copacetic, it's something. You have his autograph, too, haven't you, Susan?
Yeah, I got it the last time he appeared here in Lakeview. Oh, boy, it's in lavender ink, too.
Gee, Venucci's autograph in lavender ink.
Suzanne, you mean you hung around outside a theater like all those young kids in sweaters and bobby socks?
Oh, no. I got him right in his taxi cab, and I wouldn't let him out until he signed it.
Isn't that wonderful? I can hardly believe it.
Yeah, I can hardly believe it either.
Well, tell us more about Venucci, dear.
Yes. How close did you get to him? Did you touch him?
Who wants to talk? Let's dance.
Well,
I got some really hep jive. Here's a record I bought yesterday. The new arrangement of The General Jumps at Dawn.
Mm-hmm. Must be a sequel to that piece, The Private Collapsed at Roll Call.
I'll put it on. Come on, Don. Let's do the sugar rip.
The sugar rip? Gosh, I don't know how to dance that.
Well, don't look at me. All I know is the gavotte.
Susan, I do the sugar rip, Susie.
Oh, gee, swell, Howard. What are we waiting for? Let's swing on out.
Come on. Hey, Susie, are you happy?
You're plenty sorry yourself, Howard. Come on, let's go to town.
Gosh, I didn't know she danced that way.
Is that dancing? It looks like a riot set to music.
Say, Miss Greenwood.
Yes?
How old is Susan, anyway?
Well, I thought you knew. She's all of 15.
15? She's only 15?
Oh, gee, wait a minute. I ripped her dress, Miss Greenwood.
Oh, think nothing of it, child. It's an Adrian, but it's worth it.
Oh, I'll go upstairs and change. When I get my bobby socks on, I'll really be on the beach.
While you're changing, I'll go get some of my records. I got a slew of platters that really come on.
Oh, do you mind if I turn this phonograph off, Don?
Not at all. Say, Miss Greenwood,
Yes, Don.
do you know where Barbara is? I've got to ask her something.
What, Don?
She'll go to the ball with me on Monday night.
Gee, Aunt Charlotte, I don't know why they call it Blue Monday. This is the happiest day I've ever had in my whole life.
I'm happy too, Barbara, if you're happy. Is everything all right between you and Don?
Well, he's taking me to the ball tonight. What do you think?
And guess what? Susan is going with Howard Morton.
Oh, I'm glad, Aunt Charlotte. He's really a sweet child.
Yes, if you just remember that she is a child for at least a year or two longer. And I think maybe she will now. I'll go. I think I know who this is. Why, it's Mr. Anderson and Judge Cronin. Boys, I was just thinking of you two.
Yes, and we too have been thinking of you, too. And we want to know, Charlotte, which one of us is taking you to the ball?
Well, I'll tell you. I think the world of you, Judge Cronin.
Yeah.
And you too, Mr. Anderson? You're both my dear, thoughtful friends.
Oh.
I think you're both wonderful.
Oh.
So I'm not going with either one of you.
Oh.
No, boys, I'm going with both of you.
Oh.
Now come in while I get ready.
Charlotte Greenwood will be back in a moment. Meanwhile, I want to remind you again, the next time you buy a card for any occasion, look on the back for the identifying words, a Hallmark card. Hallmark. A Hallmark card. Like sterling on silver, those three words are your assurance of finest quality. They tell your friends you cared enough to send the very best. Yes, a Hallmark card will best express your perfect taste, your thoughtfulness. And now, Charlotte Greenwood.
Friends, we always think of the Easter season as being a particularly happy time. We associate Easter with the coming of spring, with colorful Easter parades, and the joy of family reunions, while the spiritual significance of Easter, too, is one of rejoicing and gladness. Even in wartime, we can help to keep this occasion a happy one. For regardless of wartime separation, we can stay close to our families and friends. Through your thoughtful messages, you can always triumph over distance and loneliness and heartache and bring your dear ones home in spirit. Mr. Freeburn Smith, bless your heart, are you sure that everybody knows that we are on the air 2.5 hours later starting next Sunday?
Are you kidding? I told them at the beginning of the show and in the middle, and you're going to tell them right now.
That's right, I am. And now until next Sunday at the new time, remember 2.5 hours later.
The Greenwood Show, written by Jack Hasty and D.H. Johnson, with John Brown, Charles Cantor, and Edward Ryan, will appear through courtesy of 20th Century Fox, came to you from Hollywood. This is the Blue Network